Libra, hello, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Libra, we're gonna go ahead and get into an energy check-in. We're gonna see what is the most important for you to know at this time. Please keep in mind this is general, this collective. Every message will not be for you, if any. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Libra. Personal reading special for this week is 10 minutes for $17. Okay, you can stack it in the cart to make it a quantity of 2 or 3 if you would like a longer reading. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do we have? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Messages for Libra, please and thank you. Current energy check-in, please and thank you. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I tell them the messages for Libra. What's going on? Current energy check-in. What's going on, Libra? Current energy check-in, Libra. What's going on with Libra? What messages do you have for Libra? What message do you have for Libra right now in Limitless? Somebody got right now. Stay in the present. Don't get too far ahead of the flow. You assume trust that nothing will come that can be handled each moment. So don't bite off more than you could chew, Libra. You could be feeling too overly confident in something that could be a facade. Okay. So just make sure you don't bite off more than you could chew. Let me see who got right now. Right now. Y'all may hear that noise again out of the word. Just Taurus got right now. Okay. The name of the Taurus reading is titled Feeling Crazy. You could have Taurus how aspect of dealing with a Taurus, or somewhere a Taurus. But anyway, it says Taurus feeling crazy because they spent more time being finessed by their bestie than asking you. Yeah, so this is something like, once again, this is feeling too overly confident in what it could be, that just what somebody is telling you versus the facts. Okay. Anyway, Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. So there's also something that's like, nah, that's not real. That's not true. They're not true. It's not real. They're not real. It's not like I said. But this is it, making somebody not fit to be whatever would be in the figment of your imagination to make it real, because it's not what it typically looks like, sounds like, da 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 da. It makes it to where you can't, that can't be da 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 da. I don't know. I just feel like something is not what it seems, and they just make it sure somebody either done bit off more than they can chew, and they looking a little crazy or cuckoo, because it's something that there's something that actually has something hardcore and concrete to go along with the accusation and the allegation, and there's something that's just made up in somebody's mind. Tarot told them, a reader told them. It doesn't make practical sense. Either their own cards or somebody else told them. But it doesn't, if it does not, even what I'm telling you right now, if it doesn't make sense, like you could fill in the blank, it doesn't make sense, it doesn't add up or subtract, that's not it. You see what I'm saying? That would mean you either in somebody else's business, you out of your lane. They saying in your lane, you gonna have what you need, the receipt to go along with it, not just your cards told you. No. Because your cards can tell you a whole bunch of things, because it's so many Libras and so many other signs, all the other signs as well. It's signs we may not know about. It's so many energies in the world. Okay, and then you have the shapeshifters and all of that, baby. No, don't let your cards tell you, and your common sense and receipts don't. That's crazy work. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Damn, Libra, somebody getting red. Do you hear me? Red for filth. And I don't mean it like this. They could be, but I'm saying like something deals with somebody being read down, like read down. They rights being read down. Something being read. I don't know. They go a piece of paper. Page of Wands, you got the 7 of Wands. I don't know. Maybe somebody ain't supposed to read some. See, this also somebody reading somebody without their permission. Please do not pick up no deck of cards for my readers out there. I don't care if you own your own decks. Don't you pick up and ask the first question in regards to somebody who has not given you permission to read and pull their energy. Ever. Okay. Strength card. That's the discipline. This could be the test of perseverance in the Pisces reading. Sure is. It's just that easy. I'm telling you, something is tempting or whatever the case, and you're going to want to hold back. You're going to want to know, you're going to want to do this, you're going to want to do that. But I promise you, all they're going to do is send you round and round in circles. You going down a rabbit hole. If you don't give a person to read an alive and well person, if you don't get their permission to read them, they're not going to open up this person's records to show you. And that's just period. This person has spiritual team. Do you really think that a person that has their own spiritual guides and protectors and guardian angels, and especially if they God-fearing, have a relationship with God, I mean, we're going to make it make sense, Libra. I'm telling you, something is like that. You really think that somebody is going to open up their book of life, their book, and just let someone on the outside read their lives? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. If they're alive and well, why would they, if you believe in spirituality, why in the fuck would somebody's spiritual guides, ancestors, they team, open them up to be read? I mean, I don't know who you gonna summon in there to tell you the tea that's not gonna be correct, but that's what this is. Okay, like, you don't do that. Now, if you stumble across their type of energy, something feels familiar, what you're reading gives like kind of that familiar story, that's a different thing. Like, oh, this sounds like such and such, and keep it pushing. But to go read people's relationships, read their lives, read their this, read their that, it just makes you look like a whole damn fool. I'm just saying it. It looks dumb. It looked real dumb. Okay, it looked dumb. It looks so dumb. It looks so stupid. And to be now, if you don't care, like what happens to you by trying to invade somebody's privacy, that's a different thing. But to be so like, I'm this, I'm that, and I'm this, and I'm that, and I abide by law now, Hierophant card, I abide by law. And everybody has their rights, individual rights, their personal rights, their this, their that, and I'm a spiritualist, and I'm just gonna disobey the rule just because I feel a certain kind of way about a certain person, because God may be trying to teach me a lesson, and I'm furthermore going down a rabbit hole, is insane to me. That shit is crazy. So anyway, it's something going on with that. Let me get some. I don't suggest it. If y'all are new readers, please don't do it. Don't, please. You got the Hangman, you got the Queen of Swords. Okay, think about it. You need to think about it. 4 picks. Because come on now, something deals with that. Okay, give me something else. If there's something that you want to ask somebody, go walk up to them and ask them. Ask them. You ain't got to. You don't try to pull something out to ask and all of that. Please don't read people. Okay, without their permission. You got the 2 of Wands. You got the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody making a conscious decision to do something that they supposed to not do. Refrain from. Like, come on now. That's crazy to me. That's number one of how your tarot career go down the drain. Right there. That's crazy. Well, that's it right there. That's the end. Anyway, you got the Ace of Cups, emotional new beginning, 9 of Cups. It's also doing too much. Temperance, overdone. Overdone, overcooked, overtime, too many times. Blah, 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 blah. So I don't know if somebody is having something, is ordering their readings on other people as well. It ain't all just somebody reading, they got their own card. Somebody could just be wanting somebody to tell somebody like da 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 da. Now if it's you and you're using an alias, you know what I'm saying, and you're going to someone who could they really read in the room, they really like, yeah, psychic as fuck, can read your bitch ass, like that type of energy, then yeah, go with it. You know, keep using your alias. That's okay. But to just be reading people just to read them and you don't have their permission or asking for readings on people that it's not really you. It's not you. It wasn't just innocent. It was just innocent. I just made up a new name, a little alias or whatever. There was nothing behind it. Just trying to get the message without you knowing exactly who I am. That's different. Everything is about intentions, guys and gals. Okay? So you gonna have to believe, but to be a spiritualist or be somebody who does anything in divination and not be like a believer of a higher power, somebody that keeps order, is insane to me. Okay. Next Lifetime by Erykah Badu is on. Yeah, don't do that. Let me get something on that stream card. It takes discipline. Yeah, you would want to know, but I promise you, still gonna they're gonna give you the other side. Okay, like you're trying to run off, but you're gonna be the one being ran off on, because you're gonna have false information. Let me get some on the stream card. If the person themselves is like upright, they don't mean any harm. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. If they really like upright and they really, first of all, you're gonna get beat up. Sorry. Anyway, the stream card is clarified by the 7 of Cups with the Page of Swords. So something is there's something here that could be seen, but it could be a little paranormal. But we could already, I feel like something could be a little weird, or a little, like it's a little off, it's a little wonky, like somebody just got some kind of crazy energy about them. I feel like somebody could be saying something crazy. Once again, this is what somebody's saying. Like what somebody thinks and what they're saying is crazy. But it's only, as you see out here, we don't have any pentacles out here. It's just what has been formed, the illusion that has been formed, and somebody like kind of going off of that, speaking on it, and it's not even, and they overdoing it on something that don't even make sense. Like even if that is the truth, somebody is out of bounds. They out of bounds. They out of their lane to be talking about whatever it is, because it really does show. I mean, this could be people online, like something is being seen, like somebody could be seeing. Like, I don't care if somebody like a digital content creator, somebody out here doing all of this talking and yapping and all of that kind of stuff, and still trying to stick to whatever it is that they saying, but the fact still remains they don't know the facts. The fact still remains that something is not concrete. The fact is something is just showing that they are delusional and something is wrong with their mental state, and they don't have nothing better to do but assume and have people go with it and rally up people. So just be mindful that y'all know who y'all following and confirming and co-signing and whatever the case. Okay, now this could just be you witnessing something. Let me get some on Hangman. But like I said, it's witnessing somebody that could say something for the longest time, or allege something for the longest time, and it don't add up. If it may add up, then that's different. Let me get some on Hangman. But somebody could just be special like that. Let me get some on the Hangman. If somebody's special, if they alien-like or whatever the case, they're not the typical human being you'll meet on the street, then let them just be special and be who they are. Hell, so, Taurus got that 3 of Cups in the corner. Yeah, and whoever the somebody else did too. Whoever the same card that I told to go watch, Virgo. Yeah, Taurus and Virgo got this in the corner. So something deals with some friends. Something going, I don't know if somebody has like a certain friend or something like that. This is somebody trying to solidify, or somebody friend solidifying something, or girl, but I got to go off this energy. Let me get some on the Ace of Cups. Once again, look. 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. This person sour. This person is somebody lazy. That's what it is. Let me get some on the Ace of Cups. Oh, they got a lack mindset. Okay. They mind don't even go that far. You got the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Oh my God. So this is like a groups of simple-minded people. What in the hell? Everybody in illusions. They can't see. The blind leading the blind is what this is. Oh my word. Look, Hangman. Get the fuck. They all got the same mindset. That's what this is. I think you should look for an exit because you're running out of time. This 10 Seconds by Jasmine Sullivan. I'm trying to tell you, look. Who is this? Page of what? Look, the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Well, this is people in the dark. Somebody in the dark. This in the dark. Or that's what it is. I mean, Hangman, Page of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands. Baby, I don't fucking know. Oh, this crazy. Oh, this crazy right here. Give me something on this 2 of Wands for Libra. The blind leading the blind. Give me something on the 2 of Wands. Ooh, Lord. Look at this. The 5 of Wands. Lord, have mercy. Come on now. They said quit playing. That's the Lord. A Hierophant, death. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Something is major change. Look, Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who's come from underneath God's covenant. That's what this is. They changed it when they went. I'm telling you, by you choosing to do whatever this is, whatever this to go into somebody's privacy. Something deals with privacy, like I said. 7 of Wands came out at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Wands. 7 of Swords came out at the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Swords. When you choose to take this damn route, just know shit finna get real weird. And that's what this is now. Because somebody done come now. You changed where you sit with the Most High. Queen of Pentacles, you getting put out now. You getting put out. You getting put out. Ace of Swords, look. And you're going to go down a rabbit hole now. It's clear that that's what's happening. Somebody went against the grain. They went against the rules. They went against the oath. They went against it one time. It don't matter. And it changed how they sat with God. They keep saying, oh, you know, God, I had to do that. Da, da, da. No, the fuck you didn't. You're going to have what you need on your path to do what you need to do. There's rules into this. This says stay in the present. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. What are we doing? That's what this is. So now somebody done changed by them making this willing decision. They dealing with conflict in their life. They confused. They in the dark. They can't see. They feel stuck. They feel this and the third because you read somebody out and you didn't have their permission. If you're a reader or you attempted to. You attempted to trap them, box them in some way. You attempted to see it. You just went out of bounds. It's really that simple. Go watch the Leo reading. The Pisces reading. The Pisces reading is titled, The Test is on Perseverance. Okay? It's on perseverance. What happens next will show if they passed or not. Somebody failed their test. That's what it is. They did not hold back. When they got that little itch, that little test of, you know, let's just put something, you know, like I said, something deals with somebody who just been in la la land ever since somebody put a little seed in their head. And they still been running with it. They still in la la land to this day. Look, show me a way to surrender my heart. Teach me. Just came on. Come on, man. You can't make this up. Yeah. Somebody need to surrender. Like, let that go. Let it go. L-I-G it. Let it go. Let go of whatever facade, whatever it is. Let it go. It ain't got no solid. We still didn't get no receipts. That's just a rumor. You're going along with the rumor. Hello. Damn. Shit. Look, you got the golden mirror, the dragonfly bottom of the deck, abundance. Okay. So for those of you past, you somewhere else, okay? But anyway, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. The dragonfly says, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Okay, so eventually they may see the light, but right now this person in the dark, they don't see, they can't see, they don't have vision. They not aligned with the good parts of the collective. This is something where all you get from this person is drama. They in a fight somewhere because they're not aligned with their abundance. You're aligned with the abundance. Y'all were supposed to come together at some point in time. It looks like they may even get a download about this. Yeah. So anyway, the golden mirror says self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. What I tell you, like there's somebody out here who's only literally reading themselves. That's it. Because they refuse to see themselves as the person that I broke the law. If I didn't go, matter of fact, who reading was that? Where something deals with order. Yeah, because it could be with a friendship. It don't have to be romantic relationships. When somebody came in, somebody's new love was a friend. They were just a friend. Okay, but somebody had something mixed up. They had it mixed up. Okay, but you didn't step out of bounds. Okay, in no way when you approached this person or when you spoke to this person or what you said, even if they said something crazy, you still stood on whatever you stood on, whatever the hell was going on. I'm telling you, something won't change for this person until they realize and recognize that they did wrong and they admit fault. They gotta confess. Like, I was wrong. I shouldn't have went down this rabbit hole. I shouldn't have read whoever without their permission. I shouldn't have casted that illusion. I shouldn't have started that rumor. When somebody acknowledges where they went wrong at, then God will take them back in. But right now they outside. Yep, so gone. Teach me how to love. Yeah. Teach me to get my emotions. If I'm telling you, that's what is it. Teach me how to love. That's what something is. Somebody could be learning how to love, how to be a loving person, how to do. Yeah, because God got them loving. God showing them tough love right now. And they think it's people, but it's not. It's God. They think somebody thinks that people out here are really attacking them, or that it's people after them, or is this or is that, but it's really God. It's really God. Like it's them attacking themselves every day that they don't choose to go in the right direction about things. Somebody is fighting like a losing battle. Like they are completely in the dark, and y'all may just be witnessing this. Yeah. So, but it's because they went out of bounds. They shouldn't have did what they did. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. You may find more in the Pisces reading, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.